Here is what I'm assuming is a 9-inch Galaxy fan. I'm not really sure because it's missing the badge. And I don't think it's an Air King because it doesn't have the grounded plug. It is a polarized plug. So that might tell you something about the age. This could be from the early 90s or so. This one came from the house, my relative's house, where I found the fans from the last several videos, not counting the fans that I found on vacation. But I think that there's 7 or 8 fans, and then after this one there's going to be a space heater, which is going to be more of an unboxing video. The space heater is still in the box. I think it's new in the box. I don't think it's been used. I guess we're going to find out. And then there's still a dehumidifier, a vintage dehumidifier that I'm pretty excited about getting cleaned up and putting to use. I think it's going to be a pretty good one. But this is the last of the desk fans. Traditional, I guess what we know of is fans, cooling fans. So here's the sticker info. It's kind of weird this has a sticker on it and not the stamp. I wonder if this is a Lasko branded one. I'm not sure, but I think typically the Lasko branded ones might have had a sticker where the Galaxy ones had the stamp. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Somebody knows. I don't know if they even made a Lasko branded gray blade 9-inch fan like they did some of the previous ones with the like the amber and the blue colored blades. I don't know if there was ever a gray Lasko version. All right, I don't know if it runs. I plugged it in where I guess it was already plugged in where I found it, and I turned it on and it didn't do anything. But there was something else plugged into that outlet, the same outlet, and when I turned that on, that didn't work either. So I kind of think that maybe it was the outlet that didn't work. So we're gonna find out. Fan's in not terrible shape. I guess the sticker plate's coming undone, but have you ever seen one of these that didn't? Yeah. So if it does work, I think it'll clean up pretty good. I think this is going to start on, I don't know. I think it starts on high speed. So let's see what happens. Yeah, the bearings were locked a little bit. That could be why it didn't run last time. If the bearings just didn't free up like it did just now. This has been sitting in the hot garage too. I just brought it in here from the garage. It's been sitting out there in the 100+ degree heat for the last few days. So that would help it get up and moving. I think this is the high speed. Yeah. That's the high speed, and it's running pretty slow for what you would think a high speed would be on one of these. I have two other fans like this, the same model, but I'm pretty sure that those have a stamp on the bottom, not the sticker. I don't know if that would make those two fans older than this one. So it's not really moving that much air at all. At least it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I mean, we're not even cracking 600 feet per minute on high speed, where I think the other ones, the other two that I have like this, would be well over 800 or 900. Go to low. It's kind of nice though, the bearings, even though they seem to be dry and gummed up, there's no rattles or squeals or anything. It's very quiet. So that's kind of nice. And it doesn't really shake or anything either. I mean, a little bit, but not like other fans like this that I've seen. It's not as bad as the other two fans, gray bladed fans. Oscillation. And it's gonna, doesn't like it. We're gonna go back to high. It's really trying. Somebody's had the guard taken apart at least once. You can see it's got zip ties on it now. So it would seem that somebody's at least cleaned it up once. It probably fell off a table or something at one time too. I'm wondering if that's why the badge is messed up. Alright, well, it's pretty rough on the oscillation. Turn that off. It's probably going to be a short spin down. Yeah, so bearings are gummed up, but no rattles, no squeals. It's pretty quiet. I think it'll probably move pretty good air once we get it cleaned up. Then we'll get to the space heater and the dehumidifier, and that'll be it for the fans from the relative's house. There was some fan paraphernalia that I found while I was there. There was some random box fan guards hanging up on some of the walls in the garages, and I grabbed a few of those. I think I left a couple of them behind that I might want to go back and get. We'll see if I'm able to do that or not. But there was guards from like 3 or 4 box fans. I couldn't find any box fans, but I found several sets of guards for them. And I also found a cardboard box packaging for one of my 16-inch table fans. It was a fan that I bought at Goodwill a while back, and they had the box, not for the same fan, same model and everything, but I highly doubt that it was the fan. But the box was up in the rafters of the garage. It had like a tarp folded up in there, and I got pretty excited. I thought there was going to be a fan in there, but no. But anyway, I got the box for the fan, and it's pretty cool. So after all is said and done here, I'm going to dig that fan out, and we're going to check out that fan and the box that it would have come in. So that'll wrap up this one, and thanks for watching.